Hi everyone, welcome back to another Facebook Live Friday. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Chelsea Glockner. I'm a registered dietitian and I work with high-level professionals to help them simplify healthy eating and up-level their habits so that they can save time and energy and effort to make healthy eating so much easier. And so today we are talking about the tools that you need to have to build healthy habits and make healthy eating so much easier and kind of effortless. So earlier this week, I hosted a summer meal prep cooking class. We had so much fun. It was a group of 6 women, and the menu I created were my recipes that I chose to put together because they all kind of had similar ingredients, or they were things that would go really nicely together and could work for lunches, dinners, breakfast, and on-the-go snacks. And it was designed to take one person 1 hour or less in the kitchen. So there was 6 of us. So we were talking through nutrition and having a lot of great conversation. And so it took us about an hour, the 7 of us, to cook this menu. But it was so fun because we then got to sit down and have dinner together and have great conversation. And one of the things that we talked about were all the tools in my kitchen. So I cook a lot, and they were commenting what great kitchen tools I have. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have to share this information with you all because it makes my life so much easier. I feel like if you have a few really good kitchen tools, you are so much more likely to want to prep or cook or make things at home because it's going to save you time, it's going to save you energy, and it's going to save you a lot of effort. So if that sounds good to you and you're joining me live, give me a yes in the comments. I want to know if you are excited because this is a game changer. If you want these 10 must-have tools, I actually sent an email to my newsletter subscribers yesterday with the whole list with pictures and how I use them. And so if you want to look at that, you can just click the link in the description of this video. If you want to become a subscriber, feel free. There's a link in there so you could subscribe so you never miss information like this, because I don't always share what I share with my email subscribers, because I love that community, so I give them a little extra something. But it has the list in there for you, so you can just click the link in there. But I wanted to talk through a few of them just because they're such game changers, and I think it'll really help you save time. And when it saves you time, you're more likely to want to continue doing that. Our bodies and our minds, we want to take the path of least resistance. Always. If we can save calories by not having to do a lot of whatever it is with a lot of effort, that is what we're going to take. That's the path we're going to take, the path of least resistance. So if you can make the path of least resistance be the path of healthy eating, then you're going to be able to eat healthy consistently. So one of the things, actually, I have a lot of pots and pans in my kitchen, a lot of them, but I just got one a month ago, and I have become so obsessed with it because it cleans so quickly. So for me, one of the things that I dislike about cooking is all the cleanup that happens after. But I got this one ceramic pan that literally everything that I cook in it rinses out with water. Like I don't have to, I do use soap on my pans, but it is so nonstick and it makes cleanup so much faster and easier. You can literally run the pan under hot water and all of the food residue, everything just slips out of it. So there's no scrubbing. It is really amazing. So I have left my favorite one. You can get a bunch of nonstick pans, but I found that some of my nonstick pans, they are not nonstick forever. And so then you spend a lot of time scrubbing, and it just makes kind of the cleanup process not fun, so then you don't want to cook as much in. And I feel like when you cook in, that is going to help you eat so much healthier than if you eat out all the time. So that pan, that specific pan that I use is in that list. So definitely get yourself an incredible nonstick pan to make not only cooking a breeze, but also clean up a breeze. That is so, so key. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about on this video is my food processor. So I got this food processor, actually Matthew gifted it to me several years ago, and I use it almost every single day. At least 4 times a week though. It does chopping, dicing, shredding. I make energy balls in it several times a week. I could never live, now that I have this food processor, I couldn't live without it, and I wouldn't want to live without it because I love it and I use it so much. And actually 2 of those 3 recipes we made in the summer meal prep cooking class I did this week, 2 of the 3 recipes we made in the food processor, and each one took about 5 minutes to make. It was insane. And then each of those recipes were designed to last you an entire week in the fridge. So you could, if you have a food processor, you can literally meal prep in minutes if you wanted to, and if you had the right recipes that were super easy as well. So I've linked the food processor that I use also in that link, so definitely go grab it if you want to see the one that I use, because a lot of the cooking class women, they had food processors, but not this one. This one is really, really good. It's lasted me this long and we're still going. I've had it for several years now. So get yourself a food processor. If you don't like to chop fruits or vegetables or shred cheese or grate cheese or shred carrots or make energy balls, or you can make patties and pizza dough, and I've made nice cream in there, which is just blended frozen bananas. You can make salsas. You can literally do everything in this food processor. So I love it. It saves me time when I'm prepping. It saves me time when I'm cooking. And again, it's also really easy to clean. So those are 2 of my absolute favorite things I could not live without in my kitchen. The other 8 are in that list, so go check it out. I wonder what you're gonna buy, because I actually can't live without any of the things on this list, but those are absolute like non-negotiables for me, non-negotiables. A really awesome nonstick pan and a really incredible food processor that can do multiple different things for me, and I love it. So I hope that helps you. I hope that it kind of shows you that even for someone who loves to be in the kitchen and loves meal prepping, I do it because I have the tools that make it easy. I have the tools that make it easy to prep and easy to clean, and that makes all the difference. If I were struggling every single week with meal prepping, it would be something that I wouldn't want to do, and I wouldn't keep up with it, which would mean I'm getting takeout or delivery or going out to eat all the time, because I wouldn't want to cook in because it would be a hassle. So you really need hassle-free tools in your toolbox to make those healthy habits stick. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions or any other of your kitchen favorites that you want to let me know about, I'm always interested. So you can leave a comment in the comment box and I will definitely read it and respond. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope this helps, and I will see you next week for another nutrition video. Bye for now.